Hello students, today we'll start a new topic, that is Java. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how you can download and install Java and BlueJ software on your Windows operating system. Objectives. At the end of this presentation, you will be able to learn how to install Java and BlueJ software, how to make Java program using BlueJ software, and how to execute Java program using BlueJ. Before we install Java software, first we have to check which version of Windows Edition we are using. Students, on your desktop, just right click My Computer and select the properties. Then the screen that will appear in front of you, you can check that the window edition as well as the system type of your system. These two things are important for downloading the Java software. Once you are sure with this, then open the browser and type JDK software for Windows 7 64 bits. Here I am using Windows 7 system type 64 bits. Now after that, the screen I will get is here. The link is Java SE Development 8. So once I will click this, I will get the screen of JDK 8 downloads. After that, I will get the JDK for different versions of operating system. I have to select JDK for Windows 64 and click. Students, you will see that once we will reach at the screen, here is the checkbox which allow us to agree the license agreement from Oracle. Here, once we'll select this checkbox, this option will be highlighted for us. Now, you have to select this options download. Once you will select it, then it will ask you to save it. Click on save. Once it is saved on your system, just double click the option, that is the exe file. Then it asks you to click on next, and if you want to change the location of the software, you can change here, but I recommend you to that you should not change and click next. Now the screen that will show you the status of the software, and once it will install, you will see that all your software will be installed, and you will see at the end that your software is successfully installed. So after that, you have to select the close option for successfully installing Java on your Windows system. Now students, we will download BlueJ as well as we will install BlueJ software. Same here, we will open the browser and type BlueJ. Once we will type the BlueJ, we will see on the screen the link we will get from the bluej.org. BlueJ is an IDE, the integrated development environment, which help us to execute Java softwares, or we can say Java programs. Now you will see that once you will click on BlueJ, the screen will open and we have to select the different BlueJ versions for different operating system. So we will have to select it for the Windows. Here we will get the Windows edition. Once we will select Windows, then it will save the software, and once it will save it, we have to double click the software where we have saved, then it will ask you to run, then it will ask you to select on the next option. Once we will select the next option, here it will ask you to install just for you or all the users of using this machine. If you are using if it's your personal computer or your desktop, if you are using it personally, then select the install just for you and click on next. Then you will see that here it will ask you different options where it's going to create a desktop icon, and then it will create a shortcut in the program also. So we will check all the options and click next. Here it will show you the location where you will save the file, where the file will be saved for you, and here it's the location. If you want to change, you can change the location, but it's recommended that let it save in this location only and select next. Once you will click next, you will get the option to install. Now it is ready to install the BlueJ software. See, you will see the status of the software, and once you will come to the last screen, that is finish. Once you will get its screen finish, it means your software is installed on your Windows operating system. Now students, once it is saved, you just double click the icon of BlueJ on your desktop. Once you will double click it, this will be the screen that will open in front of you. In the BlueJ, we have an option of project. Now students, currently there is no project here. First we will create a project, then we have to first click on the project and then select a new project option. If my project is already there, then I have to select the open project, but currently there is no project here, then we'll select a new project. After that, I have to give the name of my project and the location. So I need not have to change the location, just give the name of the project and click OK. Once I will click OK, you will see that here is the name of the projects lying here. And this is the space. Here there is inside the project, there's nothing inside this, means there is no classes here. So next thing is that we have to create classes. So we will select this option to create classes. Once I will select this option of new class, I will get this, and here I will enter the name of the class. Once I will enter the name of the class here, then I will press OK. Once I will click OK, I will get the name of the class here. Now you will see that these lines here, it means whatever is written inside the class is not compiled. So initially I will delete whatever is written inside this class, and I will create my own program. Here, now I'm creating my own class, and inside my own class, I'm creating my own function with the name main. Inside the main, I'm going to display a message, hello world. Now once I will type the message, I will select the compile button, and once I will select the compile option, you will see that this my class, these lines are removed. It means the class is successfully compiled. You will see in the previous screen that once I compiled it, the message no syntax error will be displayed at the bottom of the program. Once after completing this, I have to click on close. Once I will close it, I will reach at this location, and then I have to right click on my class. I have to right click it and select the void main option. Once I will select the void main option, I will get this screen. Here I will not enter anything and just press OK. Once I will press OK, I will get the output hello world on the screen. This is the message I want to print, and here in the Java program I have written system.out.println hello world. So once I created a program, I compiled it, and then I execute that Java program by using BlueJ software. So thank you very much, students. Thank you.